Hey kindergarten scholars, it's me, Miss Presley, and it is time for our phonics lesson for today. So what I would like for you to do is go ahead and grab either a whiteboard and a dry erase marker or simply a pencil and a paper. So I'm going to give you a little time to go grab those things and come right back. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This week, we have been learning about double final consonants and the final sound k. So we are going to build some words with two consonants at the end. What letter is this? H. What sound? That's right. Remember, the letter H stands for the sound. What letter here? I. And what's the short sound for I? I. Very good. Remember, the letter I stands for the I sound. What letter? P. What sound does P make? P, p. Remember, the letter P stands for the P sound. What letter? U. What sound? Remember, the letter U stands for the sound. What letters do you see here? CK. And what sound does it make? K. The letters CK stand for the K sound. What letters here? FF. And what sound does FF make? F. The letters FF stand for the F sound. What letters? LL. What sound do they make? Ooh. The letters LL stand for the L sound. And what letters do we have here? SS. What sound? S. That's right. Remember, the letters SS stands for the S sound. Listen to this word. Hiss. Say it with me. Hiss. Devin heard the snake hiss when he was at the zoo. The first sound is the letter H. The I sound comes after, so the vowel sound is I. So I will put the letter I next to the H. The last sound I hear in hiss is S, the letters SS. So what's our word? Hiss. Very good. Now, we are going to substitute some letters to make new words. If I change the ending sound to make the word hill, what do I need to do? I need to change the SS to LL. So what's our word? Hill. Now, change the beginning sound to make the word pill. So we're going to replace the H with a P. What's the new word? Pill. Change the ending sound to make the word pick. So I'm going to replace the LL with CK. What's the new word? Pick. Next, let's change the middle sound to make the word puck. So we will replace the short I with the short U. What's the new word? Puck. Now, let's change the ending sound to make the word puff. We'll replace the CK with FF. What's the new word? Puff. Great job building words. Now we are ready to read about Mom, Duck, Jill, and Nick in a story called Hop In, Jill. Mom wants Jill to swim, but Jill doesn't want to get wet. Do you think she will get in the water? And why do you think so? So as we're reading, I want you to think about those questions. All right, let's go ahead and read our story. So I'm going to read first, and I want you to follow along as I read. Then we'll go back and read the story together. After, we're going to answer some questions. Are you ready? Here we go. Hop In, Jill by Ivy Akana, illustrated by Alyssa Peterson. Get started. Read together. Mom Duck wants Jill to swim, but Jill does not want to get wet. What do you think will happen to Jill? We've been learning about the end consonants, the final consonants, k, f, l, s, z. Words to know: down, off, so, will. All right, follow along as we read. Jill, Nick, quacks Mom Duck, come down to the dock. Hop in, Mom tells Jill, but Jill did not hop. I will not, Jill quacks. Hop in, Jill, quacks Mom. Mom, my fuzz will get wet, so I will stand on the dock. And miss the fun? Yells Nick. Nick runs past Jill and hops off. Jill steps back, but the dock is slick. Jill slips. Mom, yells Nick. Jill fell in. Well, Jill quacks, I am wet, and it is not so bad. Jill gets a kiss from Mom. Nice job following along. So let's go back to the beginning of the story and read together. Here we go. Hop in, Jill. Jill, Nick, quacks Mom Duck. Come down to the dock. Hop in, Mom tells Jill, but Jill did not hop. I will not, Jill quacks. Hop in, Jill, quacks Mom. Mom, my fuzz will get wet, so I will stand on the dock. And miss the fun? Yells Nick. Nick runs past Jill and hops off. Jill steps back, but the dock is slick. Jill slips. Mom, yells Nick. Jill fell in. Well, Jill quacks, I am wet, but it is not so bad. Jill gets a kiss from Mom. Great job reading, kindergartners. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the story and we're going to answer a few questions about our story. I am going to reread page 13 and I want you to answer this question. Who is talking to Jill and Nick? Okay, so I'll reread it now. Jill, Nick, quacks Mom Duck. Come down to the dock. So who is talking to Jill and Nick? Mom Duck is talking to Jill and Nick. What does Mom Duck tell Jill to do? Mom Duck tells Jill to hop in. Why doesn't Jill hop in? Jill doesn't want to hop in because she doesn't want her fuzz to get wet. What does Nick think of hopping in? Nick thinks it will be fun. How does Jill get in the water? Jill slips and falls in. Last question. How does Jill feel after she falls in? There are lots of answers we could say here, but Jill feels wet. Jill does not feel bad. She feels less scared. Those are all very good answers. All right, nice job reading and paying attention and following along. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.